Hello friends, I welcome you on my channel. I am Mahesh Sangvi, working as Professor and Head, Department of Computer Engineering and Vice Principal at SNJB's KBJN College of Engineering. Today we'll see 5 best features of Gmail. These are the wonderful feature and I'm sure this will greatly save your time. So why to wait? Let's move on the very first feature, that is density. So density means what? How many emails will be visible to you at a time? Where exactly these features will be available? These features will be available. You need to click on setting first. So click on setting. Once you click on setting, you will get this particular feature here. This is what the density feature. So we need to click here on density feature. By default, it shows us what the information, this email along with whatever files which we have received. Okay. If you have to go with compatible mode, then it will hide the files. Okay, you will only understand from this that, okay, like whether there is what attachment, any file which is attached here or not. So that will be shown here. Okay, and when we go with compact mode, it will even show you what the compact mode. So it's up to you, anything that you can select as per your suitability. By default, I'm using what the default option. So this is what the density function. Now we move towards the second tip, that is theme. We can select the different themes from Gmail. For example, how this particular thing should be visible to you. So you can use different theme for this. For example, you can go with this view all, and here you will get multiple themes. You can select any one and simply say save. This will give you what good visibility of your email, and you can enjoy with what different colors, so that you cannot be bored into what this particular tip. Next, moving towards the third tip. This third tip is related to your inbox type. So this inbox type means what? You have what different inbox. You can observe here, I have different inbox. Primary inbox, then social, then promotional, then updates, then forum. These 5 inbox are coming to me. Many times in earlier days, there was only one inbox, that is primary. Nowadays, it is primary, social, and promotional. But here you can see that there are total 5 inboxes. What is the meaning of this all 5 inboxes, and why it is essential to bring these 5 inboxes? First of all, how we can able to bring these 5 inboxes? So for that, you need to click on setting and go to what downside, where you will get what this inbox type. This inbox type is telling you that here you have different inbox. For example, it is default. Okay, though it is default, but you can customize it. So click on customize. When you click on customize, you will get what different inboxes here. For example, if you just want primary, you can simply click here on primary. Okay, and say save. Once you click on save, you will only get only one inbox. But getting one inbox, okay, is tiresome work. Friends, we all are aware that there are many social emails which are coming related to social sites. Automatically, that emails will move from primary to what? Social. So understand the meaning of primary. Primary is related to what? Person to person conversation. Okay, this particular messages will appear on your primary inbox. When you go with social, it is related to all social media sites, whatever websites, okay, you are working, social network, maybe your social sites, or maybe your online dating sites, or any other social websites. All email will come to this particular inbox by default. Even various examples will be of your YouTube, maybe your ResearchGate, those who are actually working on what the research area. Now, next, coming towards the promotions. Promotions means what? Anything related to branding, marketing, or any sort of interest where the so many social and political issues are coming. All that emails will come into this particular category. You can see the example here. For example, Book My Show. If you are booking ticket on Book My Show, it will come here. Prime Minister office. If any emails are coming from Prime Minister's office, that will come into this particular promotional inbox. Now, next is updates. It is related to personal or auto-generated updates, including confirmation, receipts, bills, and statements. For example, here you can see that suppose if I am working with, if I'm working on what certain shares or certain SIPs, that kind of promotional message will come here. If you have any sort of Google Calendar entries, that will come into this particular part. Many times, many of the updates will be what, like for example, if you are working in a group, that particular messages will also come into what, this updates category. Last option is what, forum. This forum says that if you have online groups where the discussions are happening like on discussion board, or there may be a mailing list where groups are normally sending what, the messages, such type of emails will come here. You can see here an example where the groups, the messages were sent to what, groups will automatically come at what, this particular forum. So what I'm doing is I want all, so I'm clicking all and simply say save. Once you say save, automatically you will get these many emails where the primary email will be what, this, the social, all social related emails will be here. Okay, if you want to remove it, you can remove it as early as possible. Definitely it will save much of your time. Many promotional messages, many times we are not interested in that, so we are also planning to delete that messages. Okay, now here you can see that all kinds of messages which are related to updates, so these are coming here. Those who are not at all related with you, you can always remove that particular messages. So it is up to you. If you want this particular message from updates to what, primary inbox, from updates to what, primary inbox, simply pick up this, drag and drop at what, primary. Automatically this particular message will always come into what, primary inbox. So sometimes it may happen that algorithm of Google, okay, according to them, they are predicting some particular messages, and if you feel that it should not come into this particular inbox, you can always pick up and drop at what, that inbox. Google is so intelligent enough, henceforth the messages related to that will automatically come into what, primary instead of updates. Last is what, the forum. You can see here many messages here which are coming, you can see this, it is one of the forum of what, our SPPU group. So all the messages which is sent here are coming into this particular group. So this way here, all the messages on forum are normally, it's not directly coming to you, but it is sent on what, a particular group. That's the beauty of this particular tip. I hope you must be enjoying this particular tip. Okay, and that was the tip number what, 3. Now moving towards what, the 4th tip, that is reading pane. This is also very, very useful, dear friends. Okay, so reading pane. So let's move on what, where exactly it will be available. It will be available on settings. All today's tips are available here on setting button. Click there. Okay, click there and you will get what, the setting button here. Okay, and here you can see the reading pane. Now you can see that, see, suppose I have to read any sort of message. Suppose I have to read this particular message. Okay, this message. Okay, it is getting open here, but I don't want to open this because I want this particular message just beside my inbox. So you can click here that, because I have chosen what, no split, but you can split it into what, right hand side of inbox. Okay, once you do this, okay, once you do this, now you can see any sort of messages which is coming to me, okay, are coming here on what, this right hand side. Similarly, you can do the same thing, okay, on, instead of right and left, you can do this particular part on what, below inbox. So this is possible. So this is what the tip number 4, that is reading pane. It is again very, very useful, friends, because whenever you need to read any message, you need not to open that message again and again. You can simply click here and you can read that particular messages. Wonderful feature which is saving much of your time. Now moving towards the 5th tip, okay, that is conversational view. This is again very, very important. Many times, now let's move first on like what exactly is the conversational view. Suppose, for example, you are communicating with some of the people. Okay, frequently you are communicating with some of the people, and what will happen, see that here, the Gaurav Polekar, okay, he sent me some message and I have sent him the answer. So immediately it is showing me here only. So entire bunch will be available here. This is only possible because of what, I have selected this particular, I have selected this conversational view here. If you don't click on that, every time it will create new email. Means, for example, I am communicating with, suppose A is communicating with B. A is sending hi, B is sending hello. Okay, this will be what, 2 different emails. So that will come in your inbox as a 2 emails if you won't select conversational view. But if you select conversational view, it will come as a 1 in an inbox. But once you click on that, it will show you all kinds of conversation which has happened with you. So friends, all these are, all these are 5 tips which may be really useful, and that will definitely save